Continuing to look at Genesis this morning, we're going to move from Noah now to the Tower of Babel. We had learned that Noah had sons, and their sons were to be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth, and then spread out and fill the earth. Well, we come to this story now at the Tower of Babel, and they decided they were not going to do what God had told them to do. Look at Genesis chapter 11 and verse 3. It says, "And they said to one another, Come, let us make bricks and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone and bitumen for mortar. Then they said, Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower with its top in the heavens, and let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be dispersed over the face of the whole earth." God heard that. He knew their plan. They were blatantly going against what he told them to do, and they basically had pride set in, and they wanted to be like God and set up their own rules. So God had to step in. He made them have different languages, and then if you go on and read the rest of the story, he dispersed them himself and spread them throughout the world so that they would be spread out and multiply as he had commanded them to do. Their other option was that he could destroy them, even though he had promised, and he didn't do that because he had promised, but he could have just destroyed them for their blatant lack of respect and lack of submitting to his authority, like has happened so much through time in history. So the Tower of Babel was purposely done by God to spread them, the changing of the language. And we need to learn from that obedience is the key to a good relationship with God. And then we don't have to suffer consequences for our disobedience. So read that story, check it out, and think about what God had to do to make these disobedient people do what he wanted them to do. God bless you. Have a great day.